Biggest fan. He's up in the United Club being all bougie and stuff. We're down here with the rest of the people. We are currently in Chicago, about to hop on an 8-hour flight to Munich, Germany, and then from there, Graz, Austria, to go race the Red Bull Erzbergrodeo in Austria. So, pretty exciting, this opportunity that we got. We're gonna go hop on a quad and go race. I think the last time I've been on a quad was like 15 years old. So it's gonna be interesting getting back on one. When we get there, we'll have a little bit of time to get comfortable with the quad and, you know, do some practice stuff. And then head on to the races and see what we can make happen over in Austria. Exhausting. I'll tell you what, I've been up since 3:30 yesterday morning. Pretty tired, to say the least. But we got stuff to do. We got quads to race, we got stuff to make happen. So yeah, last flight, short one, thank God, because I cannot do any more flights anymore. Just landed in Graz, finally. Yeah, from here we're gonna make our way to Erzberg, about an hour and a half away, and get after it. Go check out the course, go meet with some other Segway reps here in Europe, and start having a good time. All right, we just made it to the Erzbergrodeo. We're here at the Iron Giant. Made it to the Segway VIP booth. We're doing a little dealer network with the European distributors right now, but we're excited that we finally made it. I think after this, we're going to do a little bit of testing on the quad and get comfortable on the machine and have a good test session. Get comfortable and get ready for the race.
It's both AT10s, like stock ones,
Yeah.
but we just remove whatever is to remove.
Yeah.
And yeah, we hope you will have a little bit of fun in the mud.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna have a lot of fun.
So basically now we are just waiting for the presentation to be finished.
Okay.
Then there will be lunch. And then we'll go down there in the mud.
Perfect.
To start, and I want to see you on the podium.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. Podium in the United States is one thing, but podiuming in another country is
Another
something
continent.
I've never done.
Yeah.
Another continent at that too, yeah. So.
And then you will also have the, you have to go with the 620.
Yeah.
So we want to see a professional driver. It's not me, it must be you.
Yeah, I'd be down to rip that thing, 100%. That'd be a lot of fun.
That would be great.
You know, pictures, videos don't do it justice at all. Like, seeing this in person, I'm looking at it right now, it's massive. It's insane. It's unlike anything that I've experienced or seen before. It's exciting, but definitely a little nerves are kicking up for me. Well, we got this brand new helmet, courtesy of Alpine Stars. Never been worn by me at a race. So it's almost a shame to do this, because it's a very nice carbon fiber helmet. But, you know, for good luck, for safety measures, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna give it the first safety drop. All right, brand new helmet, Alpine Stars, we're gonna give it the safety drop. Now we're ready to race.
Basically, we are here to ride. You can do whatever you want, any direction. Doesn't matter. So just don't go behind the trees there and everything remarked with the beach flags, because this will be the starting point for tomorrow's race. But everything else, feel free to have some fun. Don't crash, don't hurt yourself. And when you finish with the AT10, or whenever you want to go with another vehicle, just tell me.
Okay.
I want to see you race the S620, so
Okay.
we definitely need to do that. Yeah.
If you see me going slow out there, being cautious, it's just because I'm a little, afraid of all the other drivers out here right now that are going crazy. So I might take it easy for today, just with everyone.
Easy. Just
driving around.
do however you want, and then I can also tell them to stay here, so you can have a show round with the S620 for all of us, because I think that would be also great to see for everybody.
I'd be down with that.
Yeah. Cool. Have fun.
Thank you. Definitely having to get used to it, but the more I drive it, the better I feel. That's always good. I haven't been on a quad in 5-6 years, so it's like riding a bike. I'm still trying to get a little bit more comfortable with this specific quad, but feels natural, so that's good. Now we're getting back to the roots in the old super villain. I'm pretty comfortable in this thing, but yeah. We're gonna show some of these Austrian boys how us American racers do it back home.
I'm now a little bit afraid.
Yeah, for sure.
I've never been in a car with a racer.
New games, right? Yeah, we went yesterday. At the
Very nice. Never had such an experience. 10 out of 10.
Thank you.
Of course, man. This is unlike anything I've experienced before. This is like crazy.
It is, but wait for the main event.
Yeah.
It's going to be even wilder.
Yeah.
So, like 1,000 riders and complete madness, 4-day party.
Damn.
The night will be crazy.
Yeah.
I'm
I
very
can only
much
imagine.
looking forward to that as well, because this is work now, also fun.
Yeah.
But in the evening, then we will have fun. So.
Yeah. This is a surreal experience for me. I never thought that I would be in a position to where I could, come to another country and another continent to, go race for, a factory team. I'm just trying to process it and take it all in, because it's just so insane to me, all of it. So. Right now we are here at the Red Bull Ring in Austria. We're checking the little front museum that they have here. We're gonna go look at the track and the rest of this course and check it all out. This is something that is absolutely wild.
No, it's like every detail on the thing has been engineered. Like it all has a purpose. It's
Like the design and engineering
wild.
time alone, and just that brake duct right there, just that one little back duct.
just all the aerodynamics, and yeah, it's wild to see in person.
Hold on, he's got to get a picture. Pretty cool to be on the tarmac and see everything. See all the old drift lines, burnout lines, the mess up lines right here. A lot of championships have been won here, I'm sure, and a lot of crashes too. But just being down on the track, cold Red Bull in my hand is a really cool experience.
This was a nice little side quest on our trip to Austria, and it was spectacular to see. Definitely nothing like anything I've seen before in the States. We're ready to go head to the racetrack and go get day 2
of the Erzberg challenge underway. Traveled halfway across the world for this moment right now. We're about to hop on the Segway AT10, go down to the start line, and then get to the top of that mountain over there. I'm nervous. This is completely out of my element, so nerves are pretty high.
To be completely, transparent, I've never been more nervous about a race before any race, like I am with this, because it's something totally different, and although Jacob trained and it's just a different, part of our sport, and but no, I'm excited for him, and I know he's going to do great. I mean, there's always a bit of, anticipation and being a little bit nervous. But, yesterday Jacob pushed, real hard. And unfortunately, when you push hard, sometimes you make a mistake. And, he made a mistake and, wasn't, didn't get the time that, he wanted. But, today I think his approach is a little bit different. And I think he's going to be a little bit more conservative. But still is, trying to, be on the podium. So.
Really? That's hard because I was going rough on these tires. Yeah.
What was it?
A lot better than yesterday. Fuck, that was a lot of fun.
I hope I did well.
You did. It was. I would say you were like mid 15 minutes.
That's good.
Yeah. No, it was really good.
Yeah. I gotta say, I'm not easy on stuff whatsoever. I'm very hard on things, and this thing, pretty much bone stock, held up to whatever I did to it, and I couldn't be happier with this machine. Really, I beat the piss out of this thing, and this course is not smooth. It is very, very rough. It is, hence the name, toughest enduro race in the world, and I'm not easy on stuff, and this thing, other than it being dirty, looks brand new, and it was a lot of fun to drive. Might have to get one of these for myself in the States as soon as they're available.